Hi and welcome back to the Skin Clinic. Today we're going to be going over the match engine. We're going to be showing you what's involved, what we've got, all the little features that are available via the PRIISEK Skin. A lot of these features, or a few of these features, are available with the standard skin with the game, but we've got a hell of a lot more. If you've not been here before, please do like, subscribe, and also get notified of future uploads. And let's go over and look at the match engine. Okay, so here we are today. We've not gone directly into the match engine. We're going to run through the whole process, if you like. So it's match day. Here we are. We are playing Watford. We are Truro City. Now, the first screen you'll come to when you click onto a fixture is your tactical meeting. So this is the information you get from your assistant manager, or whoever you've got. You know, you might have even more than one assistant manager. He will give you guidance. So in here we can see across the top, tactical meeting tells you who you're playing. Obviously says that there as well. You've got your usual FM button in the corner, your date and team selection to continue on. But first of all, weather. It is wet, it's calm, there's no wind, it's 16 degrees in Watford. Great news. Tells you where Watford are. They are in the English Football League Championship. They're 17th in the league currently. We are 5th. It's the date. Again, we've got the date up there. It's showing you the date as well. And the pitch. Perfect pitch. Beautiful pitch to play football on. That's great news. And there's 18,709 tickets been sold out of the capacity of 22.2 thousand. So not a sellout by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm sure we can sort something out there. Right, here is what is the opposition report. Our data indicates that although they're generally alright in defence, they're fairly poor in attack. That would sort of say, yeah, they're 17th in the league. I would say that's right. Expected tactics. So this is the tactics they normally use, and you'll see that their right winger was the star man in their previous game, and this lad is their top goal scorer. So he's had the most highest average rating, and then you've got the rest of the players sort of telling you that they're going to play with a wing back, an inverted wing back, two central defenders, a Mazzala, a deep line playmaker, an advanced midfielder, a right midfielder on defend, a winger, and a target man. And then we come into the window in the middle, and here is where you'll have more information. Depending on your fixture, you'll get more and more stuff. They're telling me we should go cautious. I'm not doing that. We always play positive. Increase your defensive duties. I'd like to recommend that you increase the defensive duties to somewhere to a region of 4 or 5, with more sensible, using a cautious mentality. We're not going cautious, so we're not doing that. Higher line of engagement. So this is telling us in the tactics what we want to do. Higher line of engagement, just to try and press them a bit more. Opposition instructions. Going strong on one player, show somebody onto their weaker side, and so on and so on. Just different stuff. Normally just say do it. Just do that. High line of engagement. If the assistant's saying that, do it. You can also change between this match and next match only. So all matches or this match, depending on what you want to do. If you've got a tactic, you know, that you really do trust, but your assistant's saying really we should be doing this, then click on next match and then it will do it for this match currently playing. Other advice. So in here we can see that it's saying there's a better free kick taker than Lopez. Remove him and apply and that sort of business. adjust the instructions for tactical style, unfit first team players, saying they should be automatically playing for the under 23s, fitness concerns, so saying about some fitness concerns here as well. So what we'll do now, we will continue on to the next window to see what squad we're going to do. So team selection, here we are, we've got our tactics, and you'll see that it's very, very similar to the tactics window. This one's actually called team selection, but it's pretty much your tactics window from what we see normally. And it's got your player, your overview, your players, your instruction, opposition, your set pieces, your captains, your squad numbers. It's also got your tactical 3 that you have. If you haven't already got 3 that we've already covered in tactics, that's something to go back and look at from a previous video. So we're playing a custom wing play, we're positive, we've got lots of things in possession, in transition not a lot, out of possession a few bits there, and it's saying here that we're lots of positives, only a couple of negatives, so we're happy with that. We'll then look at our team, and we will see that we've got a lot of players who are lacking in fitness and other bits and pieces, so we do need to look at that, really start maybe rotating a bit more. But we've had such a strong team, we don't really want to do that. So here is our starting 11. We do have the instant result button available on 2 of our versions of our skin. If you go to the Pro, you won't have that. It's just purely gameplay. You play your matches and all of that jazz. If you go for the Pro IR instant result, perfect scenario there. Then you can also go for the Pro Plus, which gives you instant result. It also gives you, when you click on a player, hidden attributes. That is an option available. You have to own the in-game editor to get that option. Please, please, please do not come to me saying, I can't find the stats. Where's the hidden attributes? If you do not own the game and you haven't activated it when you've started your save, you will not get the hidden attributes. It's a very simple thing. If you haven't got it and it's not working, you might have to start a new game if you want to have hidden attributes. So we've got our team. We're not going to press instant result. In fact, I'll tell you what we will do. As we are doing match engine, we will do both permutations. We will do instant result first of all, and then we will reload and show you the match engine. So here we go, instant result. If you wish to use this and not play the football, that's your call. I do YouTube videos, I never do instant result, I play right through. It's got to be done. But a lot of you guys do use the instant result, and that's your lookout. That's up to you, boys. I have got no problem at all with that. That's why I've made these skins. These skins are made for you guys, so you can use the game in whichever way you want to wish. Years ago, before I did YouTube, yes, I would use the instant result quite often, because sometimes you're playing so many games in quick succession, to sit there and watch the whole game through, or highlights or key highlights or extended highlights or whatever, can be quite tedious. So instant result, press instant result, come to the top. You can choose to use a match plan from your last game or the next game, or what you can do is just don't use a match plan, so it will just go. If you say do not use match plan, it will use what you're set up as, your custom wing play, your positive. That's the best way to do it. No point playing saying I'll use last match, use next match, that sort of business. Just click and go. So here we are now. this is the next window you'd normally see after you've made your team selection. Does this whether you're doing instant result or going into the match. So it tells you you've made 3 changes. The opposition instructions that you've set. We've also got 7 players are concerned with the lack of familiarity with the formation. Okay. Sometimes I do wonder. Team mentality. Micah Beerif's not happy, disagrees with something. Yeah, it's just, there's always something. Press continue. The game will then process all of the fixtures from the current day. And you will see, pop up in the middle of your window, there it is, Watford 2, Truro 2. So, a 2-all draw, 2 bookings, stats here, look, match stats, 20 shots to 16, 11 on target for them, 7 on target for us, 10 fouls each, 55 and 45% possession. Then it's got our team. Now the assistant manager was in charge, so he's taken off Hyde, Powell and Beerif and brought on Russ, Robertson and Matthews during the game. And yeah, it looks like it's been a pretty good game. Lewis had a good game, 7.4. So yes, all in all, pretty good. So what we'll do now, we'll now reload that game and we'll play it via the match properly. Okay, so this time we will do submit team. Submit the team. Like I said, you get the same window as what we had earlier. Go to the match. It says the teams are warming up. Please wait. And here we are. So now we've got the team sheets in. We've got Watford's team sheet. We've got our team sheet. We've got the substitutes. We've got Stuart Atwell refereeing. The press conference, press officers are sort of saying we have to keep this formation. There's various Beerif starts, that's good. Just basic information. Staff. So Chris Llewellyn is saying they've made 3 changes from their starting team. Sometimes you'll get a box pop up here as well with a bit more information. Just various stuff. Now we go into the dressing room. They've all done their warm-up. You'll now see a familiar screen with your players. You'll see talk to the room. You can do gestures. You can do your statements. I'm going to do no gesture. I'm going to say ignore the praise from the media. Go and play your natural game. That's made everybody composed other than Fran, who is a bit of a moaning person. You can then talk to the defenders, your midfielders, if you wish to. So maybe we'll talk to him. Have faith and go out there and make a difference. He's still apprehensive. He wants to leave. It's just one of those problems. So we go to kick off. And here we are now. So kick off. Match is approaching. We've got highlights straight away. I wasn't expecting that. Right, as soon as this highlight ends. Right, so now you will see something which you're not familiar with if you've been using the standard skin. This is a completely different interface. This is back to FM20. It's just better. I don't like the tablet sort of style. And with the PRIISEK skins, the Pro versions, you will get 10 boxes. You will get 10 boxes of information. Yeah, it's just... I am just so happy to bring this to you. You know, it's such a great option. And I love it, personally. Now, if you have got kits installed, you will see the kits. If you've got the logo packs, you will see the logo packs. Same with the face packs. If you've got face packs installed, you will get your face packs. Same with the referees. If you've got the background screens, all your pitches and all your cities and all you will get that available to you as well. So you can see all the players. We've got a few regens in there as well, but you will see that the percentage marks are back. It makes a massive difference to me. I just prefer it. I just, you know, the heart and the smiley face stuff, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't float my boat really, but you know. So what we've got, you can click to your FM, you can click home, you can click virtually anything across here. Here you have instant result. If you're 7-0 up with 10 minutes to go and you think I've had enough of this, just click instant result, off you go. I'm sure you're all familiar with the highlights, the speeds and all that sort of stuff that goes on in here. We've also got a home button there as well. You can rewind the match if you want to see something that's gone on, rewind it, and there's your play and pause button as well. So what do you get? You get something you can do whatever you want with. This window will move so far. It will only come up to the first logo. You won't get it any further. This window is always available to you, because I will show you something in a minute, because some people like to have it on all the time. So first windows on the left, you've got a whole multitude of stuff that you can choose from. Visualizer, XG story, Watford shot maps, Truro shot maps, overview, match stats with bars, Watford's formation, Truro formation, stats for Watford, stats for Truro, body language, shots, action zones, focus of play, Chris Llewellyn's feedback, your assistant manager, advice, there is no advice available at the moment, reports, so when the match report comes in as it's going, latest scores, match events as they happen, and your league table. So we like to have match stats over on this side, advice down the bottom. It's all the same. You can also move this up. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you can move it wherever you like, up and down. Over this side, pretty much the same. There are a few differences, like facilities, and what else we got here which is different. So we've got formations in different views. You can move these in between to make them fit, to make different stuff peel in, peel out, however you want to do it. You can make it, just need to play around really to get it how you want it. So you've got vertical, you've got horizontal. So you can have both on there like that for your formations. You can also have, so analysis, we've also got body language, which gives you a lot more information, goals, shots, assists, your key clearance, chance created, that sort of business. What else we got in here? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, because I don't always come in here. So stats, so you can have just your ratings and your condition if you wish to. So there's so many different options, and they've all got it in there. What you can do as well in this window, click on a player, anywhere on the player, you can change his role, you can give him instructions, you can shout to him, tell him to calm down. You can also substitute the lad off if you wish. So again, there's lots of options, lots of things you can do. Yeah, you can change this up if you wanted to just have a few parts of this and have more information from the league table. It's just whichever way you want to go with it. These will go left and right, these will move up and down. So just depends on what you want to have. Yeah, you've got your heat map here, where the players are in conjunction to where they are on the pitch. Another great feature just for both teams. It really does, to me, I'm being biased because it's my skin. It gives you the option to have a lot of things at your fingertips. Now, what we will see if we click here, because you can see it's clickable, it's got a little, so I've clicked that now. We'll press play. What will happen is you can have that window up there all the time if you wish. So if you wanted latest scores for sake's sake, so if we said here latest scores, you can just say you're in a real promotion push and you really need to see what's going on with the other games. Bang, you've got it in game, you've got the window there, you can do what you like. It really does make a big difference. You know, it's a massive thing to have when you're playing football. You know, Lelujo, please look at this and tell me, would this have helped you during your saves? We're on 21.5 minutes. This is just for you, Kevin. Please look at this, because this is mind-blowing. This will really revolutionize what you do with your skins, because every week I can guarantee it, you're there going on about how your team would like picture in picture. I don't think they're going to do that for you. You never know, but they might do. But here at least you've got a window where you can have the scores purely by clicking on the black box up here where you've got the Vicarage Road, whatever the stadium is. Click on that, it will give you a definitive latest scores, or you could go for latest match events depending on what is going on. I prefer the latest scores on this particular window, but it's just a nice option to have to see the scores rattling in. So Kevin, this is for you, man. Totally. If you've enjoyed that, please do smash those like buttons, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified of future uploads from the PRIISEK channel. And we would love to get some comments in down below. What do you think? Do you enjoy this? Because to me, it is a massive part of the game. We will do a second follow-up which will run through half times and full times, but for now, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one.